In 6 months, your car and my car will behave completely differently. The idea is that the car gets to know you, your patterns, your routines, what you enjoy, who you spend time with, where you go. All of those things help it craft your environment. It's not something you have to talk to. You don't have to dictate. You don't have to have a conversation with your car. It just slowly learns you. And our clients have found that to be a very compelling objective.
And mine will learn not to stop at stop signs anymore. Be safe. Be safe.
It'll learn to just roll through them.
Here in Costa Rica, the driving's wild.
One of the things actually, speaking of obviously being in other countries, that one of the goals is to have the car allow you to really travel like a local. So it knows where you like to stop, it knows where you like to go and what you like to do. And so when you're somewhere that's not home, it can actually help direct you to places that you wouldn't normally find. So we hope that it does bridge a lot of gaps in terms of people's ease of travel and being able to drive there and feel and like a local. I got to work directly for the CTO at that particular company. And learned a lot of good and bad. At one point in the company, the CEO was removed, and a new CEO was brought in. The company wasn't succeeding. I got to see a transition of power like that. I unfortunately also got to witness burnout to the extreme. In fact, my boss ended up hospitalized due to burnout. And so that very condensed the 2.5 years that I was at that company, I got to experience literally the highs, the lows, the journey of a tech startup and what that looked like. And it was humbling and also really eye-opening. I had a chance to decide whether or not that was a life I wanted to live or whether or not I wanted to write a slightly different story for myself. And ultimately just watching what that journey unfolded and what it created for some people in particular that I cared about, I decided I really wanted to create a different narrative.